I think, I mean, from what I've seen, I've been watching BYU football since I was a little kid, and these are the best corners that we've ever had. I mean, there's been some good corners before, but these kids are just different athletes and different players. And man, as a safety, I'm grateful to have them out there. It's been awesome. I love it.
I don't know if you heard, and maybe you were already asked about this, but Bronco singled you out, said that he was really pleased with your development and continued growth. What does it mean to hear, Bronco kind of laud what you're doing and mention you like that?
Me and Coach Mendenhall have had a lot of talks in the offseason. The main thing that I think he's wanted to see out of me has been my emotional development and mental development of being more mature, and like I said earlier, being a leader. And that's what I'm trying to do, is trying to lead by example. We have guys, Daniel Sorensen left last year, is in the NFL now, and the thing that he did the best was lead by example. And being a freshman last year, watching him and just trying to mimic exactly what he does has been a huge blessing to me. And now having guys like Craig and Sky who are there to show me the way has really been a blessing.
Started out in camp this year. The offense was going deep a lot, trying to really stretch the field. Did you guys take that personal? Be like, hey, we're not letting this this happen.
When they catch it, we do. Yeah, we're trying. I'm sure we're trying to. I don't know what we're trying to do offensively, but we're trying to develop in the best way we can. And I'm sure being able to stretch the field as an offense is going to help us. But yeah, as a whole, we don't take it. We take it offensive when they catch it, but when they don't, then it doesn't matter.
But just it looked like today they were doing a lot of dump routes, a lot of underneath stuff. You feel like you kind of solidified, maybe the deeper intermediate routes, because they just kept having to check down. It looked like today.
Yeah. A lot of the times it's our, as DBs, it's our eyes. So when our eyes are right and we're able to stay on top of routes, that's when they got to go to check down. So yeah, when they are checking down, we're doing a good job of covering the deep ball.
You talk about all the talent in the secondary, lots of good guys. Fun to battle for a spot in that sense because of all that.
If you're not ready to compete as an athlete, then you shouldn't be out there. It doesn't matter who's out there. You're just trying to become the best player that you can be. And like I said, it doesn't matter who's on the field. We're so deep that we have so many guys that no matter who's out there, we're going to all be making plays, and we're all excited for each other.
What's the biggest thing for you guys to do over the next few weeks before you get to UConn?
I think just mental preparation, understanding exactly as a secondary, we see everything, especially the safeties. We see everything. So understanding concepts, understanding exactly what the coaches are looking out of us to do, and then also just coming together as a team, the chemistry and everybody becoming one.
Thanks. Good luck.
Yeah. Of the secondary, who are you most excited to be kind of work side by side with?
Well, playing safety this year, Craig has kind of always been like a big brother to me. Right when I got here, he took me under his wing, and we have the Big Brother program, and he was my big brother for a while last year. So to have him next to me is a perfect example and somebody that I really look up to. Honestly, and it's not just Craig, it's everybody out there, all of the seniors and people who've been there and know the way. It's a blessing.
Craig mentioned a couple days ago that it was kind of cliche, but he said he feels like there's no team like the team this year. Do you agree, and why?
Last year was my first year, and I definitely feel a huge difference just within the defense alone, but then especially as a team, everybody is really, I feel, one with the team. There's no offense, defense. Out there, trust me, there's offense, defense. But when we come in the locker room, everybody's hugging on each other, loving each other, and because that's what we are. We're a brotherhood.